What are your solutions for America? By Dr. Glenn Mollette. How do we solve the mass shootings? Do we take away all the guns? Or, do we require that every American carry a gun and be prepared to shoot back? Do we eliminate the assault rifles? Or, do we have more security guards at malls, grocery stores and workplaces carry assault rifles? We have a crisis in America with gun violence and mass shootings. What will Joe Biden and Congress do about this problem? Will they even attempt a solution? Mr. President and members of Congress, we need a solution. How to solve the ongoing COVID-19 crisis? Many have resumed life as though the problem is solved, but in too many states people are still dying from the virus. A great effort has been made to solve this world pandemic. The creation of vaccines that seem to be working and an all-out effort to protect people with mask and distancing has made for an unforgettable year. But, what do we do now? It's not over. The virus and different strains of the virus are still very alive. Common sense is critical. The world must go on. The government cannot spend the next year printing off stimulus money and paying people to stay home with nice unemployment checks. This mess is not over and we need a good game plan from our President and Congress. The previous paragraph leads us to another crisis in this country. Businesses are trying to get back into business but the workers are few. Restaurant owners across the nation are crying because they can't find enough cooks and servers. Many of the former workers are collecting unemployment. They are collecting as much or more than they made showing up for work, and thus we have a shortage of willing workers. Unemployment and the stimulus were a shot in the arm for the country but not one with lasting favorable results. Unemployment eventually ends and people must go back to work. In the meantime, many businesses in America are facing a crisis of trying to come back to life with very little help. We need a get-back-to-work plan from our President and Congress. Everybody cannot do their jobs at home. The factory worker, the restaurant worker, the medical community, public workers, and much more have to be able to safely leave their homes and do their jobs. America has been filled with tension and pain this year over the senseless killing of George Floyd. We have viewed too many other senseless police shootings on national television. We don't need racial tension in this country. Most of the people in this country are good people and we can't let these incidents destroy our American family. However, we need a plan from Biden and Congress. What is your idea? And then there is our crisis on the border. Our government needs to send a stronger message to those people south of the border. What will Congress do? What would you do? Let your representatives and senators know. Books by Glenn Mollette. Find his books on Amazon.com. Music by Glenn Mollette through iTunes and all music dealers. Learn more at www.glennmollette.com. Like his Facebook page at www.facebook.com/Glenn Mollette. Additional biographical. Dr. Glenn Mollette is a graduate of numerous schools including Georgetown College, Southern and Lexington Seminaries in Kentucky. He is the author of 13 books including Uncommon Sense. His column is published weekly in over 600 publications in all 50 states.